24. Aegis, have you ever heard of KlipzZ TACO? Unfortunately, yes. Rank 2 Ron Sherpa. An absolute man-child. The biggest man-child I've ever met playing this game. Ever. That guy is like I imagine he's like a big baby head. That's what I imagine him as. Except it's a baby head that threatens to dox you and hit you offline. But besides that, he's like a big baby head, yeah. Why do you ask? You know what? I can show the stream some interesting things after this, actually. I make for good content. Might change some of your opinions on people that do Sherpas. Or farm Sherpas, I should say. We doxed him. Nah, don't dox people, bro. I don't care how shitty they are, bro. Don't dox people. Don't dox people, bro. I made a movie about KlipzZ TACO exposing him? Okay. Well, I do think people like that should be exposed, because I don't mean by dox, but I mean they should be like, what the things that they say behind other people's back should be exposed. That guy spent like a good 2 hours of his life just DMing me. He was so angry that I banned him from panel. He was so mad. I've never met someone that mad in my life. Like, genuinely. That guy was just fucking hate boner. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, I might have egoed that. Oh, it's perfect. Never mind. See the goat? Wait, see the goat? Wait, this might be good. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to hit my buttons. Hit my buttons real good. My buttons real good. Come on, give me a bounce. Usable. Usable. Alright, what are we looking at here? 43? 44? You're a fucking shitter. Oh my god, you're a shitter. Please don't set my spawn by entrance. Okay. That looks good. Just send me right there. Okay, it's playable. I need to lock in. Or else this is not runnable. Oh, I think this might be the end of the streak, guys. It might be the end of the streak. Yeah, it is. No! No! GG, guys. It was nice knowing you. Okay, that was a good run. It was a good run. 85. 50 average. You know, pretty good run. But this does give me an excuse to show you guys some content. It does give me an excuse to show you guys some content. Okay, let me pull it up. Okay, all right, guys. So let me show you guys. Let me show you some interesting stuff. I think it's in my Discord folder. Hold on. Discord. No, it's in my Destiny folder actually. Isn't it? Actually, hold on. Here it is. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll show you guys some stuff on stream. Since you guys are asking. So, this KlipzZ TACO guy, let me give you some context. Okay? I'll give you some context. So, this guy, he's a rank 2 Ron Sherpa. So, let's go to raid report, right? He's a rank 2 Ron Sherpas, right? Or is it Sherpas total? There you go. KlipzZ TACO. 2,177 Ron Sherpas, right? So you might think, wow, this guy spends all of his time helping people do Root of Nightmare Sherpas. He must be such a nice person, right? He must be such a nice person. Or at least he must not be like an insanely toxic person, okay? Right? So, this guy, he joins panel one day. He joins D2 speedrun panel one day. And he is basically saying, like, hey, I want to like get into speedruns. And, you know, there's like a looking for speeds kind of forum in panel. And he posts there and he gets made fun of, right? He gets made fun of because he says, you know, he's ranked 2 Ron Sherpas. And so people kind of like make fun of him because like they see it like as like an ego thing. So they kind of made fun of him, right? And so then he messages me, right? He DMs me and he says, hey, just, you know, like these guys are kind of like making fun of me and whatever, and they're like, can you like, you know, kind of handle them, and like so I can kind of have an LFG post that's like, you know, whatever. And that's normal, right? Like people have messaged me that in the past. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, that's no problem. And just like let me know if like they do it again, and you know, I'll just delete their messages and whatever, right? So then later on, right, I get some DMs from people that show this person threatening minors and telling them that he's going to kill them, and then also being homophobic and transphobic. So I do my job and I ban him. I ban him from the server, right? Because I have evidence. And then he messages me, right? And basically I told him that I banned him because, you know, he's kind of a freak, right? So I told him that I banned him, right? And he got really upset. He got really, really upset. He's like, oh, this is gonna like affect my day one, and like, how am I gonna get a day one team now, and like blah 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 blah. And I was like, dude, I'll literally like, I'll give you 3 months, right? I'll give you 3 months. Take some time off, right? And like, message me in 3 months, basically, right? And I didn't even tell him it was a permaban. I literally told him, like, if you want to appeal, just like message me in 3 months and we can talk about it, and you know, you can appeal, right? That's like fine, right? Whatever. And he gets like super fucking mad. He's like, dude, oh my god, this is gonna like ruin my day one or whatever, and like, how am I gonna get a team now, whatever. And then eventually devolves into this, right? So he goes from, can you help me, right? And I don't like, I should have screenshot above this. I still like, the messages aren't deleted on his end, so I could actually find his account and like find the messages. But the messages go from, can you help me, and then I start ignoring him, right? And then like 30 minutes later, he just, this guy's, by the way, this guy's been glazing me this entire time. He's like, oh my god, I love your YouTube videos, you know, I love how, you know, I love your speedruns and like whatever. Like, he's been glazing me this entire time, right? And then he instantly turns. He just goes, Aegis, fuck you, your videos suck, and so do your servers and rules. Hope YouTube terminates your channel. Bungie will ban you too. Blah 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 blah. Banning me from low man. I didn't ban him from low man. Okay, that was someone else. That was someone entirely different, right? And they reflect what I'm gonna do to your bitch ass when I dox you. This guy thinks he's Batman, right? And he said, have fun day one with no internet. You're the one who will regret this. And then he said, fuck you, you don't even know me, you're fucked, asshole, bye your day one. Are you even a mod on low man? I'm not a mod on low man. He got banned from low man, and then he came to panel, and then I banned him there too. Like, I didn't ban him from low man. I'm not a fucking mod in low man. So like, I don't know where this guy came from, right? So okay, so that happened, right? That happened maybe, I don't know, like 6 months ago, right? And so someone DMs me, I think like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, that this guy.
Pushing yourself can push you to the limit. Reach for core power and rise to a whole new level of recovery with high-quality protein to build muscle, so you can power on. Champion your recovery with Core Power, proud partner of Team USA.
School is back, and Dick's Sporting Goods has what you need to win your year. Check backpacks off your list from Nike, The North Face, and more. Plus, score the latest colors from Stanley, Yeti, and Owala. With gear this good, it's never been easier to win your year.
Kids won't be kids forever. So jump into what they love. Kinder Chocolate. Smooth milk chocolate with a creamy, milky center. In delicious, shareable little bars. Made for being a kid. Kinder Chocolate. Let that kid flag fly.
This guy has an alt. He has an alt in panel, and it's been there for a while, and I should ban him, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like, do you have proof? And like, they sent me some proof. And just to think, like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, that maybe, I don't know, like 6 months ago, right? And from low man, I'm not a fucking mod in low man. So like, I don't know where this guy came from, right? So okay, so that happened, right? That happened maybe, I don't know, like 6 months ago, right? And so someone DMs me, I think like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, that this guy has an alt. He has an alt in panel, and it's been there for a while, and I should ban him, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like, do you have proof? And like, they sent me some proof. And just to make 100% sure, right? I sent one of my friends to join an LFG Ron Sherpa post from this guy's alt account. And he joins the server, and the guy is in there. So we know it's his alt 100%, right? So I sent my friend to do some, like, you know, intel work, right? This is really long. I mean, if you guys want to read this on your own time, it's really fucking long, but it gets bad, bro. It gets bad. Oh my god. I'll just show you some highlights. Okay. So basically I like corner him and I'm like, dude, like I know it's you, bro, like stop trying to like pretend that it's not you. He's like completely adamant that it's not him, right? So I'm like, dude, I know it's you, and then I sent him a dog waving emote. And he said, are you a racist? Dog doing Nazi salute is wild. And then later, when I ignore him, he sends me a join code gif of my face, right? As if like I'm not the one who sent that picture out publicly, right? He's like trying to scare me or something, right? And he's like, is this you, bro? What a nice boy. Okay. And I was like, oh, you sent me my face, man. I'll unban you right now. My bad. You know what? I'll unban you. Okay. And then he starts spamming the N-word. Yeah, and then he starts spamming the N-word and then starts telling me to die. And then he keeps spamming the N-word and then he keeps spamming the N-word. And then I make fun of him, right? And then I was like, it's zero clears only, guys. No toxic. Okay, so in his LFG post, by the way, he writes these things. He writes, no toxic, no ego, chill, DM for invite, zero clears only, guys, heart emoji. So to make fun of him, because he's, you know, calling me the N-word and everything, right? I make fun of him. I was like, no toxic, no ego, DM for invite, bleeding emoji. And right under that, he calls me the N-word. That's just funny, bro. So I laugh at him, right? I laugh at him a bitch. A bitch. No, I laugh at him a bit, right? And then I write no toxic, no ego under all of his messages. And this guy gets so mad. So he keeps calling me the N-word, right? This guy, dude, genuinely, like, when I used to play Minecraft when I was like 13 or 14, right? I met some people that were like this that got like so angry, right? But this guy's like a grown man. This guy's in his 20s. And this guy, I can tell there's like smoke coming out of his ears. So I'm laughing. I'm in a VC with my friend right now, right? The friend that I told to like go in there, and we're playing League, right? And this guy's just sending me messages nonstop. I'm just getting messages while I'm playing League. So I'm in lane and I'm tabbing out and I'm responding to his messages, right? So he's just spamming the N-word at me over and over. He calls me a monkey, and then I have your IP. He says, I have your IP. And then he says, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Tasty white boy. I'm not even white. This dumbass has my picture and he calls me a white boy. I'm not even white. And then he says that, yeah, classic, you know, calls me an N-word. And then he says he's gonna, you know, make love to me. You know, I got your state. You live with your mom. I don't even live with my mom. And he calls me my N-word. He keeps calling me the N-word. Okay. And I call him an Xbox teenager. And he says, eat my, you know, he wants me to eat his male, you know, reproductive organ. I call him a pip and squeak. And then he says he has more alts in my server. And then he calls me the N-word again. And then he says he says he has my security socks. What is a security sock? Does anyone know? I don't know. He calls me he says he has my security socks. He says I'm a monkey again. He's going to fuck me apparently. Yummers, of course. Wanna taste you, Aegis? Taste that bussy. So we went from calling me a monkey and the N-word to wanting to eat me out. He wants to eat my ass. Like, where did this happen? I didn't say anything about this. I didn't tell him. I didn't say anything about anything like that. And this guy went from calling me the N-word, monkey ooh ooh ah ah, and then instantly went, I want to taste that bussy. Like what? This guy is the most schizo person ever. And then he goes back to calling me the N-word. Okay. And then he calls me a slave. Yeah. And then he says, this is all content. It's going on YouTube. This is going on YouTube? You're posting this? You saying this on YouTube? This shit gonna get taken down instantly. What is he saying? Like, I don't even know, bro. I'm just making fun of him. Bye day one. I made fun of him how he forgot to hit me off last day one. Kind of forgot. You know, I was streaming for 36 hours, didn't hit me off once. Unlucky, right? Trash, not even top 10. Keep going. Yep. And I made fun of him, you know. All you do is run Sherpas, you're not even rank 1. You know, made fun of him. I call him, you know, ban evader, threaten minors, you know, get a grip on your life, blah, 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 blah. And then he says, you think you have morality. Bro, you're the Sherpa farmer, bro. You're the Sherpa farmer and you're calling people the N-word in their DMs. That's crazy. Anyways. Keeps going, keeps calling me the N-word, blah, 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 blah. He's gonna say I'm on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Engaging with minors is wild. This guy is in his 20s. And he's the one threatening minors. And he's telling me I'm engaging with minors. Are you even black? No, I'm Asian. He called me a white boy, and then he called me a monkey and called me the N-word. And that's not even like, even if I was to be insulted by that, that doesn't even fit me. I'm Asian. Okay? He didn't call me any Asian related slurs throughout this entire conversation. I'm disappointed, to be honest. I'm disappointed. Okay? So, blah blah blah. And then I made fun of him, you know, engaging with minors, bro. There's literally videos of this guy threatening underage girls. He's saying he's gonna find them and kill them, like in real life. Like he literally says that. There are videos on YouTube of him doing this, by the way. Okay. So there's that. Okay, yeah, get hanged, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm on a shit VPN. He blames his misspellings. He can't even spell the N-word right. Okay, he's unable to spell anymore because he's so angry. The blood is just pumping into his fingers. They're like sausages now. But he can't even type properly, right? And then he blames it on his VPN because, you know, everyone knows your network connection can make you spell things wrong sometimes. You know, that's how that works, right? So I call him dumb. I said, you know, this might be you. And then he spams my join code GIF again, right? And then he says he doesn't just want to eat me out. He wants to pound me in the ass now. So there's that, right? And so I laugh at him. I'm like, yep, good luck with that. I think calling me the N-word was probably a little better, right? I call him stupid because he thinks him sending me my join code is gonna like scare me. When I face, at this point I'd face revealed like, I don't know, like a month ago or something, right? So like at least like publicly or whatever, right? So I told him, like, you know, my Twitch chat like literally knows what I look like, so I don't know what the fuck you're, you know, what you're thinking, right? And then he tries to pretend that he doesn't care. He tries to pretend that he doesn't care anymore, despite the fact that at this point, he spent like, I don't know. How long has it been? Like a solid 2 hours calling me the N-word, right? So, you know, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Not raging, by the way. He doesn't care. I don't know how long this goes on for. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is the fun part, right? I says hop upload, bro. You're bouncing on it, boing boing boing. And then he starts like moaning. He goes full e-sex mode, bro. He starts trying to have like e-sex with me. Oh yes, Aegis, show me the cock. Oh yeah, fuck me, Aegis. Like, what is he saying? This guy just starts trying to have e-sex with me after calling me the N-word. Oh my god. Like I don't know what to say at this point. I don't know, bro. And then he says cummies. He says cummies, and dude, this has to be like the duality of man, right? The duality of man, cummies, and then the N-word. Dude, me and Ian are just laughing so hard at this point, bro. I'm just posting these screenshots in skate, like, boing boing. Oh yeah, Aegis. Fuck yes. Blowing my load on those glasses. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's literally fantasizing. He's literally fantasizing, bro. He's jerking it at this point. Like, what is he fucking saying, bro? Dude, I actually do feel bad for his family, bro. I imagine this guy's like still living with his parents, and he's like, I don't know, he's like screaming at children and like farming Ron Sherpas. Oh my god, I'm your brother. I'll fuck you, bro. Like, what? This guy's just living out fetishes now. He thinks I'm his brother. Like, where is this coming from? Like, what is he saying? And now I'm his dad. Now I'm his dad. Oh yeah, duck me. Yes, dad. So, first I'm black, and then I'm a white boy, and then I'm his brother, and now I'm his dad. Like, what? What? And then the conversation ends, of course, with, fuck you, see you on my next alt, dumb bigger. I'll always...
Every time I get a new role, I grab my Philips Norelco, and I hone right in on what is the character's facial hair. And then, if there's time, usually I read the script.
I'm sorry, have you not read the script? Are you doing a commercial right now?
Don't worry about it.
Kids won't be kids forever. So jump into what they love. Kinder Chocolate. Smooth milk chocolate with a creamy, milky center. In delicious, shareable little bars. Made for being a kid. Kinder Chocolate. Let that kid flag fly.
I'll always be there in your server, watching and ducking you. Where are you, baby? Come on, Aegis girl. Where's that bussy? Where's that bussy? And that, my friends, is KlipzZ TACO. Oh my god, bro. This was a night. I was laughing my ass off, bro. I was laughing my ass off this whole night, bro. I had to air that out at some point, bro. I've been holding this in. This was so funny, bro. This was so funny. Rank 2 run Sherpas, by the way, guys. If you ever meet someone with a shit ton of Sherpas, you know, maybe think twice before you think they're doing it for the right reasons. Anyways, I'm still looking, bro. Where's that bussy? Where is that bussy? Where's that bussy? Can you export Discord messages? No, he didn't delete them. These messages are still in our DMs. Yeah, but I exported them using like a GitHub tool. Because I was like, I wanted to like send these to people because I wanted them to see them. Because there was way too many messages to screenshot. So I was like, I'll just export it. And so I could send it to him in like a nice little HTML. And yeah, I think you should report. I already reported him. I reported him. Player 1 banned him already. But this is pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. So I don't think I've ever been called a monkey, black, and then slave, and then white boy, and then a brother, and then a dad, and then and then he wants to kill me and hit me offline, but he also wants to fuck my ass and eat me out. Like that was just the highs and the lows of life, just a fucking roller coaster. Like, like, oh my god, I'm having whiplash just like, you know, retelling that to you guys. That was, my god. Oh my goodness.